What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's fight, UFC 321, between Nathaniel Wood and Jose Delgado. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it, we got a pretty fun fight this Saturday in the featherweight division. Striker's delight matchup, may I say. You got Nathaniel Wood, who, since going up to featherweight has just been on a fucking tear, right? You don't see a lot of knockouts with this guy, but he goes out there and phenomenal boxing, lightning fast hands, heavy leg kicks, gets in and out of the pocket very well. And most of his fights, he drops his opponents, right? But he's patient. He really doesn't he doesn't really try and force the situation. And he just lets his hands go, right? Ever since his loss to, was it Naimov, which was just a bullshit ass fight, you really see like this sense of urgency within Nathaniel Wood to really just kind of try to not let the judges get to it, and he really just kind of puts it on his opponents, even though he's going out there and getting decisions. He's really kind of making it decisive to where it's really hard to argue, right? And his run at 135 was phenomenal. I think the weight cut was probably a little too rough on him. He is a little undersized still at featherweight. He's a bit of a tweener, about 5'6". I think he gets a 69-inch reach. He's a little small, but he uses that so well to his advantage. He's able to find the pockets. He's able to use the really good footwork, find these angles on these bigger dudes, and use his lightning fast hands that were fast at 35 or even faster at 45. But here against Jose Delgado too, a guy who is a march forward, do or die on his shield fighter, the definition of a sense of urgency. Goes out there and tries to hurt his opponent. He put away Hader Emil most recently a few months ago in about 30 seconds. I think it was like a knee in the clinch. Dropped him, finished him, it was over. This guy, he fights like that in all of his fights. Goes forward and tries to kill his opponent, basically. And I expect the same. This is why I like this matchup so much. I'm curious to see if Jose is aware of the level of striking that he's going against and maybe might be a little bit more hesitant going into this fight. But I definitely expect Nathaniel Wood to be vintage Nathaniel Wood. He just go out there, good footwork, in and out of the pocket, heavy leg kicks against Jose, who kind of, little flat-footed, marches forward. That's something that Nathaniel can definitely expose throughout the fight. I think that leg kick is going to kind of be there all night. But the thing is just Jose Delgado is going to be throwing heat the entire time. Like, this is a guy at 10-1 who is he is a highlight reel finish style type of fighter. Is the best way that I can describe it. So this is a fun one. I got Nathaniel Wood. Just like I'm biased basically for Nathaniel Wood. I every time that guy goes out there, I'm rooting for him. But I also am becoming a rather big fan of Jose Delgado. And if he can go out there and put Nathaniel away, or even just get his hand raised against a tough, lightning fast striker like Nathaniel Wood, we got a new guy in our hands. But I think Nathaniel is going to get his hand raised this Saturday, UFC 321. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have Wood? Do you guys have Jose? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the matter. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.